to the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com, as always presented by Tab Bank. I'm Alex Napolis, and here we are at Layton High School getting ready to tip off a new season of high school basketball. It's 6A taking on 5A, and we're underway. It's the Viewmont Vikings who win the tip. It's the Vikings in the red. They'll be going to the left of your screen here. The Layton Lancers in the home white, they're going to the right. And it's Viewmont trying to find their first basket of the season. Opportunity here for Tovey. Gets it to Toner. Toner drives into the lane, puts it up, can't get it to go. The whistle and the foul called. And a stoppage in play here early as Allen called for the foul. This will put Lucas Toner at the line for free throws. First free throw is up. First free throw is no good. Second attempt coming up here for the senior point guard, Lucas Toner, for the Viewmont Vikings. Toner, ball put up, and it's good. First bucket, first point, and it goes to Toner, and the Vikings lead it 1-0. Here's Miller. Miller over it towards the corner for Anderson. Anderson guarded well, gets it out to Miller. Miller thought about stepping back, instead cross-court pass to Goddardge, who puts it up, can't get it to go, and it'll go out of bounds and out, and it stays with the Lancers. Coming off of Viking Viewmont there. Inbounded to Miller. Miller, three. It's good. Chase Randall from beyond the arc makes it 3-1. Toner on the other end. Given to Henderson. Henderson looking for options, has to play it out to Tovey. And now here's Toner kicking it out. And it's a turnover. No, they'll say it came off of the Lancers. Ball will stay with the Vikings as Adam Henderson will play it in. Henderson gets it to Toner. Toner. Three. It's good. Bromley from deep gives the lead back to the Vikings. 4-3 cross-court pass. Another three off the iron. No good. Comes off now to Henderson. Henderson leaves it for Bromley. Now a three on the other end is no good. Attempted there by Warden. Lancers back in possession. Carter Miller here slowing things down. Miller crosses the timeline. Miller. Goddardge. Randall. Excuse me, that is Anderson on the baseline. Kicks it out. Now Miller. Ball to Allen. Back to Miller. 11 on the shot clock. Cross-court pass here to Goddardge. Tries to play it into the corner. Poked away by Lucas Toner, and that goes out of bounds and out. Lancer ball here with 6 seconds left to go here on the play clock. Or excuse me, the shot clock. Randall inbounds. Gets it to Goddardge. Goddardge drives to the lane, puts it up, can't get it to go, beats the shot clock, but no good. On the other end now, it's a cross-court pass, no good. Stolen away. Now here comes the Layton Lancers. Reverse layup in one. Goddardge takes it up, puts it in, gets fouled. And now the Lancers here have a line for the N1. 5:33 left to go. Lancers lead at 5-4. Goddardge at the line for the free throw. Free throw is up. Free throw is good. And Goddardge goes 1 for 1. Ball on the other end. Here's Bromley. Bromley tries to get around, poked away, but we do have the whistle and the foul called. This one goes against the Layton Lancers on the poke away. It'll go against Carter Miller, his first of the night. Ball here for the Vikings. Lucas Toner Underneath, ball put up, no good. Tubby tries to get it to go. And the Layton Lancers coming up with the rebound. Miller stolen away, picked out of the air by Tubby. Now underneath, ball put up, Bromley, no. Anderson with the rebound, gets it back out. Bromley on the baseline, poked away, stolen away. Here comes the Layton Lancers with Miller, who drives, puts it up, and can't get it to go. Vikings end up with possession. Toner on the other end. Toner tries to get it to Bromley, another turnover. And Layton comes up with possession. 4:47 left to go here in the first quarter. Lancer ball, 6-4, they lead it. It's Miller. Drives, Randall kicks it out, stolen away. Another turnover. This time the Vikings with possession. Bromley. Tubby trying to slow things down. Warden plays it across to Toner. Toner back underneath to Anderson, spins, puts it up, can't get it to go. And a rebound brought in by Anderson. Anderson here now slowing things down for the Lancers. Early, halfway through the first quarter here, it's a 6-4 lead. Layton Anderson pulls up and gets it to go. Anderson. Nick Anderson with his first bucket of the night and extends the Lancer lead 8-4. Toner on the other end, Anderson underneath. Trying to get it to Tubby. And instead of jump ball call, it's going the other way now for Layton. Substitution as Baylor Brandt and Isaac Thompson checking in for Layton. A couple substitutions here for the Vikings, as well as Jake Larson getting ready to check in. Ball back in play as Anderson. Goddard tries to find Baylor Brandt underneath the whistle as it goes out of bounds. A turnover for the Lancers. Ball back with Viewmont. It'll be Lucas Toner to bring it up. Toner crosses the timeline. Anderson leaves it for Bromley. Underneath to Tubby. Tubby tries to get it up, can't get it to go. Second chance opportunity is good as Anderson gets the bucket, 8-6. Quickly going down the other way, it's Miller. Miller, jumper, is good. Carter Miller with the bucket. It extends the lead back up 10-6. Layton lead. Here's Tubby in the corner. Larson for three, and it's good. Jake Larson off the bench, gets the three, gets back within one, the block at the rim. The second chance opportunity is good as Isaac Thompson puts it up and in. Big block for the Vikings, almost stolen away there by Baylor Brandt. Big block for the Vikings though on the other end, but the second chance opportunity is good. A three deep from Toner is no good. Loose ball, and it goes out of bounds. Layton. I'll say it came off the Lancers last. Viewmont here with an opportunity to cut into this lead. They'll keep possession to inbound here on the near sideline prior to those substitutions. With 2:27 left to go here in the first quarter. Bromley tries the deep three, can't get it to go. Baylor Brandt comes up with possession. We do have the whistle and a foul with 2:19 left to go. This one goes against Jake Larson, his first and second team foul for the Lancers here in the first quarter. Or excuse me, for the Viewmont Vikings in the first quarter. Layton to play it in, Anderson over on that far sideline. He'll leave it for Baylor Brandt. 2:19 left. Here's Anderson. Crosses the timeline. Nick Anderson. Drives. Anderson pulls up. Hits the iron, no good. Second chance opportunity, no good. Another putback for the Lancers. Can't get it to go. Now ball coming out the other way for Viewmont. In the corner, a three is no good. Hits the back iron, comes back out. Attempted there by Wilson. Ball now with Miller. Carter Miller near the top of the key. Lost the handle, ends up at Anderson. Anderson puts it underneath. Miller gets it to go. Another bucket for Miller and extends the Lancer lead 14-9. Loose ball. It goes back, or stays with the Viewmont Vikings. Substitution is Randall, checks back in for Layton. 1:37 left to go here in the first quarter. Bromley will bring it up for the visiting side. Bromley spins, gets it out to Tovey. Tovey drives, Tovey layup, no! Rebound brought in by Goderich. Goderich quickly down the other way to Baylor Brent. Brent cross-court pass, and Randall puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebound brought in by the Viewmont Vikings. Quickly out the other way to Bromley. Bromley drives. Bromley kicks it out. A three is no good. Hits the back iron. Comes out to the Viewmont Vikings. There's Bromley. Out on it to Wilson. Wilson gets it to Bromley. Bromley for three. Gets it to go. Bromley gets it to go. 14-12, a 2-point game. Timeout taken with 55.9 left to go here in the first quarter. And we'll take a quick step aside here on the Rewind Sports Network.
With a
After the timeout taken, want to welcome you back into Layton High School. 14-12, Lancer lead. 2-point game here in the final minute of the first quarter. 49 seconds left. Here's Randall. Randall kicks it out to Miller. Guarded by Tovey. Miller drives. Miller to the lane, puts it up, gets it to go, and one for Carter Miller. Carter Miller, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance here at a three-point play with the free throw and the and one opportunity. Carter Miller, the junior returning for another year with the Layton Lancers, can't get the free throw to go. Keeps this one at 16-12 with 28 seconds left. Viewmont here slowing things down. Shot clock is off. 23 seconds. Bromley slowing things down. Plays it to Erickson with 10, with 9. Here's Bromley, drives, Bromley underneath, puts it up and in! Tyson Bromley fouled, and now he'll have a chance at a three-point play. Tyson Bromley earlier had the big three, now he'll have a chance at a three-point play with 4 seconds left. Foul goes against Goderich. Bromley, free throw is up, free throw is good, and gets this to a 1-point game. Quickly down the other way is the Layton Lancers. Miller puts it up, so close to beating the buzzer, can't get it to go. And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter as the Layton Lancers lead it 16-15. Ty Bromley for the Vikings putting up a big three-point shot, and then gets the three-point play to keep this a 1-point game as we head to the break. Don't go anywhere. Second quarter action here on the Rewind Sports Network when we return. Back into Layton High School, getting ready for second quarter action as the Lancers lead it by 1 point, 16-15 here against the Viewmont Vikings. 6A taking on 5A here to start the new campaign. 2025-2026 season tips off. The Vikings again in the red here with possession. Wilson, corner three is no good. Goderich brings down the rebound, leaves it for Miller. Miller will bring it up for the Lancers. Plays it up to Anderson. And now Randall with a three. Can't get it to go. Second chance opportunity in the putback by Goderich. And it's good. Extends the lead back for the Lancers. Quick turnover. But we do have the whistle and the foul called. Layton trying to break through with a quick opportunity to get with the steal and the turnover instead of foul. And now here's Miller for the Lancers. Miller crosses the timeline. Randall back to Miller near the top of the key. Guarded by Larson, cross-court pass, off the iron, no good. 3-point attempt there for the Lancers is no good. Vikings here with possession as Lucas Toner directing traffic. Near the top of the key, it's Erickson, gets it back to Lucas Toner, spin move, puts it up, no. And now Miller here for the Lancers, Anderson. Tage Allen, back across to Carter Miller. Now Allen drives, puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebound brought in by Larson. Larson quickly to Wilson. Toner. Cross-court pass, trying to find Wilson, but it's picked out of the air by Goddard, who quickly goes down, puts it up, no, and the offensive foul called against Goddard. Ball going back now to the Lancers, 6:27 left to go here in the second quarter. Ball back with the Vikings. To inbound here is Will Warden, just checking back in. Warden gets it to Toner. Toner will bring it up for the Viewmont Vikings. Toner crosses the timeline, gets it to Warren. Now back to Toner. And a turnover for the Viewmont Vikings. Ball's going back to the Lancers. Substitution as Tovey checking back in. To inbound, it's Randall. Gets it to Carter Miller. The junior point guard now will bring it up for the Layton Lancers. Miller, guarded by two, double teams, puts it underneath to Randall. Randall puts it up, no good. Rebound brought in by Larson. Larson quickly going down. Now here's Toner on the other end. Layup, yes. And Lucas Toner gets the bucket, gets it back within one. 5:51 left. With 18-17, Layton lead. We do have a foul. Carter Miller shaken up a bit. Larson called for the foul, his third. Bromley checking back in, Larson checking out. Ball back in here with the Layton Lancers. Anderson, a three from Allen, and it's no good, spins in and out. Ball going back now to the Viewmont Vikings. 5:35 left to go. Viewmont down by one. Chance here to take a lead. Toner will bring it up. Warren gets it to Bromley. Bromley drives. Spins out of trouble. Now still in trouble. Stuck underneath. Has to get it to Erickson. Erickson now Bromley. Toner drives up the baseline. Kicks it out. Erickson underneath. Floats one up and in. Viewmont take a lead. Their first lead of the night after the bucket from Erickson. 5 minutes left. Viewmont lead. Stolen away underneath the basket. It's a Viking possession with the Layton turnover. 1 point lead. Bromley, three, hits the iron, no good. Rebounded, brought in by Allen. Allen quickly gets it down to Randall. Randall plays it to Miller. Carter Miller drives. Carter Miller puts it up. Can't get it to go, but the whistle and the foul called. 4:38 left. And Carter Miller heading to the line for the free throw. Erickson called for the foul, third team foul. Here in the second quarter, Miller will have a chance at two. Miller, free throws up, free throw is good. Ties it up at 19 apiece. Goddard checking back in for Layton. Miller again at the free throw line. Free throws up, free throw is good. And Carter Miller goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Gives the lead back to the Layton Lancers. Underneath Tovey. Plays it out to Warren. Warren across to Bromley. Bromley Toner. Nice passing here for the Vikings. Ball put up, no good. Blocked away by the Layton Lancers, and now here's Miller on the other end. Kicks it out to Randall. Randall now has a three, and it's good! Chase Randall in the corner extends the lead, 23-19. Vikings on the other end trying to respond. Here's Toner. Toner drives. Toner underneath. Erickson floats it up, blocked. Nick Anderson denies Erickson, and now here comes the Lancers. Miller again kicks it out. Randall, here's Anderson, drives. Anderson puts it up, no good. And possession here staying with Layton with 3:39 left to go. Possession Lancers, 23-19, they lead it. Trying to extend the lead, Nick Anderson with a big block on the other end earlier. Ball floated into Miller. Miller, cross-court pass to Randall, puts up a three. It's good, but no good as the whistle and the foul. Ball's going out the other way. Randall called for the foul, his second of the night. Second team foul for the Lancers. 3:32 left to go. Thompson checking back in for Layton. 23-19, the Lancers lead it. Here comes Toner. Gets it to Anderson. Ball underneath. Tubby almost lost it. Gets it out to Toner. Now here's Warren. Anderson in the paint. Spins. Puts it up. Gets it to go. Back to a two-point game. 23-21, 3:03 left to go here in the second quarter. Lancers lead it. Goderich on the other end trying to respond. Kicks it out to Chase Randall. Corner three is no good. And ball now comes out to Toner. Toner quickly going coast to coast. Puts it up and one. No call for the offensive foul. Excuse me. No good on the bucket. Offensive foul called against Lucas Toner. And with 2:48 left to go, Lancer possession as they lead. 14th foul as well here for the Viewmont Vikings. Nick Anderson. Anderson drives underneath to Miller. Kicks it out. Goderich for three. No good. Back to Anderson. Layton keep possession up the baseline. Underneath. Ball put up and no good. Spins off the rim. A chance there for Randall. Now on the other end, Viewmont in the corner. Wilson three. And it's good. Viewmont retakes the lead by one. Here's Miller on the other end. Jumper is no good. Hits the iron, rebounded by Anderson. Anderson plays it to Tubby. Now here in the corner, Wilson is blocked. Zendon Wilson in the corner again. The senior trying to hit the corner three, but blocked away by the Layton Lancers. Still Viewmont lead with 1:56 left to go. Inbound, Anderson brings it down, gets it to Bromley. Now here's Wilson. Jumper is no good. Poked away. And brought in by the Lancers. A turnover for Viewmont. Quickly in the corner for Randall. Randall kicks it back out to Miller. Miller to Goderich, who goes for three. Hits the back iron, no good. Second chance opportunity, put back by Randall, is blocked away from behind. And the Viewmont Vikings doing a great job on the defensive side, blocking that one away, keeping the lead 1 point with 1:32 left. Layton to inbound. Anderson puts it up, gets it to go. Nick Anderson with the bucket, gives the Layton lead back. Back and forth we go here in the late stages of the second quarter. Viewmont takes the lead, Layton responds, they take the lead back. Now Viewmont here on the other end, no good. Three-point opportunity from Tuvey is no good. Now Layton on the other end with Anderson in the corner for three and gets it to go. Nick Anderson extends the lead 28-24. And Anderson will have a chance at the line for a 4-point play.
At the line for the Lancers, number 11, Nick Anderson.
Anderson at the free throw line. It's up, it's good. And it's 29-24, Lancer lead. Viewmont on the other end trying to respond. Anderson underneath. Or excuse me, that was Bromley with the reverse layup, no good. Miller crosses the timeline. Miller quickly going down. Gets it out to Anderson, corner three, and hits the back iron, no. Loose ball. Goes out of bounds. Out of bounds, ball goes back to the Viewmont Vikings with 41 seconds left here in the second quarter. They're down 29-24. Inbound to Bromley. Bromley brings it up for the Viewmont Vikings. $20 left on the shot clock, 25 on the game clock. Bromley here slowing things down. Plays it to Anderson. Bromley spins. Bromley takes it to the rack, puts it up. But the whistle and the foul called, an offensive foul called here against the Viewmont Vikings. And the ball goes back to Layton with 10 seconds left. Layton here for what should be the final possession of this second quarter. Stolen away! Picked out of the air by the Vikings. Now Wilson kicks it out. Ball underneath. Ball put up. And it's good. Beat the buzzer, 29-26 as we head to the halftime break. The Viewmont Vikings get the bucket there at the end by Anderson, 26-29, a three-point game as we head to the second half. Don't go anywhere. We'll take a break. But when we come back, third quarter action here on the Rewind Sports Network. And I want to welcome you back into the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com, as always presented by Tap Bank. I'm Alex Napolis. We're here at Layton High School as we get ready to start second half action between the Viewmont Vikings and the Layton Lancers. Good end there for the second quarter for the Viewmont Vikings, as here they'll steal one away from Layton. But a good end to the first half from the Viewmont Vikings, a three to give them the lead, and then we went back and forth there for a little while, but the Layton Lancers doing a great job to retake the lead prior to the end of the first half. And now here we go, 7:44 left to go here in the first early stage, or excuse me, in the third early stages. Viewmont ball, loose ball ends up going out, and it'll stay Viking possession. Carson Tuvey to inbound. Gets it to Lucas Toner. Toner underneath, Bromley on the wing. Gets it back out to Tuvey. Tuvey to Warden. In the corner for Toner. Toner underneath. Anderson, loose ball, back to Toner. Now Bromley. Nice passing here for the Vikings. Underneath, Anderson puts it up and in. And the first bucket of the second half belongs to the Viewmont Vikings, back within a point with 7:12 left to go. Here's Anderson on the other end, kicks it out. Randall, Anderson again off the iron, no good. Three-point attempt for the Layton Lancers. Coming down the other way now, it's the Viewmont Vikings. Bromley dumps it off to Anderson underneath. And Anderson puts it up and in, and the Vikings retake the lead, 30-29. 1 point lead for the Viewmont Vikings, 6:43 left. Whistle and a foul called. This one will go against Viewmont. Will Warden called for the foul, his first. of the game. Also first team foul for the Viewmont Vikings here in the third quarter. Carter Miller rises up, picks it out of the air. Blocked, and one back by the Vikings. Here comes Bromley underneath to Toner. Toner back underneath. Bromley puts it up and can't get it to go. Anderson on the putback. No. Still a chance for the Vikings. Turnover. Will Warden couldn't bring that ball in. It's a turnover. And now Layton get possession back as they trail by one. 29-30. Goddard on the wing. Goddard drives. Goddard kicks it out. Here's Tage Allen, who now drives. Can't get it to go. Bromley on the other end. Bromley thought about the three, gets it awarded. Now, nice passing here from Viewmont. Baseline underneath. Anderson floats it up. And Adam Anderson has had an incredible start to the second half. Rebound, one back by Viewmont. Tuvey. Gets it to Toner. Toner plays it to Bromley. Bromley gets it back now. Over in the corner for Toner. Toner gets it to Warden for three. Hits the back iron, no good. Rebound brought in by Tuvey. Viewmont with possession. Toner pulls up and gets it to go. What a start to the second half for the Viewmont Vikings. Down by three, now lead it 34-29. Layton on the other end trying to respond. Allen gets it to Cotteridge. Tries to go from the free throw line, can't get it to go. Miller, putback is up and in. Carter Miller gets the two. Timeout taken with 4:55 left to go here in the third. We'll take the timeout with them here on the Rewind Sports Network. Heading into the halftime break, the Viewmont Vikings were down 29-26. And a phenomenal start for the Vikings here in the second half. Has them with the lead, 34-31. After the timeout, Viewmont possession. Toner kicks it out to Bromley. We do have the whistle and the foul called. Little jersey tug there from behind as Bromley wins the foul. Chase Randall gets called for his second of the night. Toner for Viewmont, kicks it out to Bromley. Bromley, guarded by Cotteridge. Bromley, jumper, no good. Rebound brought in by Thompson. Ball coming back with the Lancers now. Miller, Goddard to Anderson, drives, has to play it back out. Randall to Miller, and now Carter Miller on the wing. Guarded by Tuvey. Miller's jumper is good. Carter Miller gets this back within 1 point. A turnover on the other end for the Viewmont Vikings as the Lancers get the ball back and a chance to retake the lead. Carter Miller crosses the timeline. Anderson picks it out of the air. Anderson back to Miller. Miller pulls up 4-3. Hits the hour, no good. Goddard rebound. Put back from Goddard. It's up and in. And the Lancers retake the lead. 3:45 left to go. Tuvey directing traffic. Poked away, goes out of bounds. And possession stays here with the Viewmont Vikings. 3:37 left to go. Tuvey to inbound. Gets it to Toner. Now in the corner, Tuvey spins, gets it back out to Lucas Toner, who drives, kicks it out. Warden up the baseline. Toner, Bromley, nice passing again from the Viewmont Vikings. Kicks it out. Toner, three, it's good! Lance Toner gives the lead back to the Viewmont Vikings, 37-35. Loose ball goes out of bounds, and it stays with the Layton Lancers.
And for the Vikings, 14, Xander Wilson. 15, Jake Larson.
To inbound here, it's Chase Randall. Gets it to Miller. Bromley guarding. Miller kicks it out. Goddard drives. Goddard underneath, puts it up and gets it to go. Goddard with a bucket. Ball on the other end for the Viewmont Vikings. Here's Tuvey, spins. Tuvey jumper. It's good. Back in the lead, the Viewmont Vikings go 37-39. 2:40 left to go in the third. Nick Anderson to Goddard. Goddard pulls up 4-3, no good, spins in and out. And the whistle and the foul call. This one will go against the Viewmont Vikings. And with 2:30 left, this will send the senior guard, Chase Randall, to the line to try to tie it up. Free throws coming up here for Randall. Free throws up. Free throw is no good. Ammon Erickson checking in for Viewmont. Randall. Free throw is up. Free throw is good and goes 1 for 2 on that trip to the line. Ball back in play. Bromley gets it to Tuvey. Tuvey on the wing. And sideline warning here for both sides. Officials letting the bench know, hey, take a seat. 38-39. Ammon Erickson plays it in. Bromley. Bromley gets it out to Tuvey. Tuvey spins. Underneath to Bromley. Bromley, loose ball, gets it to Randall. Randall puts it up, no good, it's blocked. No good, it's blocked on the other end defensively by the Viewmont Vikings. But Jake Larson whistled for the foul. Lancer possession as Larson called for his 4th foul of the night. Lobbed in, Miller puts it up, can't get it to go, goes out of bounds, and it goes to the Vikings. 2:05 left, Viewmont ball. They lead it by 1. Ball back in play. Momentarily, we'll have a stoppage here as Tuvey tying up his shoes. 2:03 left, Viewmont ball. To inbound, it will be Will Warden. Bromley will now bring it up for the Viewmont Vikings. Under 2 left to go here in the third. Erickson gets it to Wilson. Wilson, deep 3, no good. Will Warden does a good job to win it back. Here's Wilson. Guarded by Goddard. Wilson looking for options. Goddard. Now here's Bromley. Bromley underneath. Erickson floats it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound picked out of the air by Isaac Thompson. Lancer possession. Here's Anderson on the wing. Kicks it out. Randall. Miller all by himself. Can't get it to go on the 3-point attempt. And it comes off of Wilson. Out of bounds. And Layton keep possession. Nice heads-up play for the Layton Lancers. Deflected off of Zendon Wilson. Chase Randall over there on the far sideline to inbound. And we'll have a stoppage here as Nick Anderson has to get bandaged up. Substitution, Viewmont will take advantage of the stoppage. as Nash Johnson checks in. Quick stoppage here with 1:19 left. Nick Anderson returns to the court. And we get ready to resume action. Randall to inbound. Lancers down by 1. Ball in. Here's Anderson. Goddardge pulls up. Can't get it to go. Brought down by Nash Johnson. Johnson floats it up to Wilson. Wilson does a good job to keep that one in. Now Johnson gets it to Bromley on the wing. Guarded by Goddardge. Bromley drives to the lane. Puts it up. Can't get it to go, but the whistle and the foul called. And with 54 seconds left here in the third, the Viewmont Vikings head to the free throw line. Chance here to extend the lead as Tyson Bromley at the line. Goddardge, third foul of the night for him, third team foul for the Lancers. Free throw is up, free throw is good. Extends the lead out to 2. Bromley again, free throw is up, free throw is good. And goes 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. 54.8 seconds left. Lancers making some substitutions. Nick Anderson will bring it up for the Layton Lancers. Anderson crosses the timeline, guarded by Johnson. Anderson spins. Anderson floats it underneath to Miller. Miller looking for options, kicks it out. Randall 4-3, no good, hits the iron. Loose ball inside the paint. And now we'll have whistles. Timeout taken by the Viewmont Vikings. 33 seconds left. We'll take it with them here on the Rewind Sports Network. After the timeout taken, 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Viewmont Vikings with the lead, 41-38. Vikings trying to extend the lead prior to the break. Shot clock is off with 23 seconds left. Warden, Bromley, 16, 15. Bromley directing traffic. Underneath to Erickson, kicks it out. Wilson in the corner, 4-3, and gets it to go! Huge three-point shot from Wilson. Miller on the other end, can't get it to go. Send in Wilson. In the corner, 4-3, extends the lead for the Vikings, 44-38 as we head to the final quarter. Vikings try to hold on here at Layton High School. Do the Lancers have an answer? Fourth quarter action on the other side when we return here on the Rewind Sports Network. And I want to welcome you back into the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com, as always presented by Tap Bank. Alex Napolis here with you as we get started on fourth quarter action. Viewmont leads at 44-38. Zendon Wilson with a big three-point shot there at the end of the quarter to extend the Viewmont lead. Ball given away, a turnover. Goddardge on the other end for Layton. Randall gets it to Miller. Miller near the top of the key, guarded by Erickson. Miller pulls up from the free throw line and gets it to go. Carter Miller gets us back within 4, 40-44. Carter Miller doing a great job here in game 1 for the Layton Lancers. Zendon Wilson gets it to Toner. Toner across to Johnson in the corner, 4-3, and it's Warden with a three-point shot to extend the Viking lead. Ball on the other end, the whistle, the foul, and a stoppage in play with 7:09. Substitutions here for both sides. Ball floated in. Miller will bring it down. Miller tries to take it to the rack. Instead fouled the whistle, and we'll have Carter Miller at the line for some free throws with 7:06 left to go. Carter Miller, the junior point guard, averaged 17.8 points per game last season, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals per game for the Layton Lancers. Big returning contributor this season for Layton, as Kelby Miller entering his 17th season in charge of the Layton Lancers. 236 wins, 140 losses overall for Kelby Miller. Anderson goes 1 for 2 on that trip to the free throw line, makes it 41-47. Vikings on the other end trying to extend the lead. Larson kicks it out. Warden puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebound brought in by Miller. Carter Miller trying to will his team back into this one. Miller pulls up and gets it to go. 43-47. Toner here slowing it down for the Vikings. Toner plays it to Will Warden. Warden looking for options. On the wing, Larson, Erickson, Warden. Tuvey drives. Tuvey layup, yes! Carson Tuvey puts it up and in. Miller on the other end, the whistle. And a foul called. 6:13 left to go. Larson called for his 5th foul. Jake Larson. Foul number 5 of the night, 3rd team foul for the Viewmont Vikings here in the 4th quarter. Goddard kicks it out to Anderson. Jumper from the free throw line, and it's good. 49-45, 6 minutes left. Vikings, ball poked away, and somehow keep possession. Warden for 3, hits the back iron, no good. Anderson brings down the rebound. Another chance here for Viewmont as Toner floats it up, no. Rebound brought in by Nick Anderson. And now we'll have a whistle. Lucas Toner called for the foul, his 4th personal foul of the night. 4th team foul already here, and with 5:43, Layton get the ball back. Down 49-45. A timeout taken, and we'll take it with them. Again, 5:43 left. Viewmont lead. More to go here in the 4th. Layton ball after the timeout taken. Lancers to inbound. Here's Miller. And it's Carter Miller will bring it up for the home side. Ball floated up over the top. Goddard gets it on the wing. Plays it back to Carter Miller. Miller drives. Miller puts it up. Can't get it to go, but the whistle and the foul called. And this will send Carter Miller to the line for the free throw. Massive free throws coming up here for Carter Miller. Miller, ball put up and no good. First free throw is no good by the junior point guard. With 5:31 left, substitutions here coming up. Miller, second free throw is good and goes 1 for 2 on that trip to the line. Keeps this one a 3-point game, 46-49. Vikings lead it. Tuvey can't bring the handle in. It's a turnover for the Viewmont Vikings. And now Layton can bring the ball down the other end with a 3-point shot, tie it up. Here comes Nick Anderson. Gets it to Miller. Back to Anderson. Anderson now drives, kicks it out. Randall up the baseline. And that one will go out of bounds. Comes off of Zendon Wilson. 5:06. Layton keep possession. 20 on the shot clock. Chase Randall to play it in. Goddard kicks it back out to Randall. Randall in the corner, 4-3, no good. Took the three-point shot to try to tie it up. And instead, Viewmont here with possession. Up by 3. Bromley directing traffic. Stolen away. Isaac Thompson with possession for Layton. Now here's Carter Miller. Crosses the timeline. Miller. Goddard, 4-3. No good. That one will go out of bounds and possession stays with the Layton Lancers. 4:31 left. Layton had a couple of big chances there at some three-point shots. Couldn't get them to go. Now here's Carter Miller bringing it down. Loose ball. Carter Miller retains possession. Miller drives. Poked away. Stolen away. But the whistle and the foul called. And Miller draws the whistle. Carter Miller again heading to the free throw line as the home side trying to get back into this one, down by 3. First free throw's up, first free throw is good. 2-point game. Miller again from the free throw line. Ball is up and it's good. Viewmont here with possession as Lucas Toner brings it up. Guarded by Miller. Toner spins. Bromley tries for 3 and no good. Rebound brought in by Thompson. Thompson will leave it for Carter Miller. Chance here to tie or take a lead for the Lancers. Miller puts it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound brought in by Bromley. Bromley will now bring it up for Viewmont. Miller gets in there. Tangled up with Bromley. And Carter Miller whistled for the foul. Miller, his second foul of the night.
And for the Vikings, number 10, Nash Johnson.
Substitutions coming up here as well for the Viewmont Vikings. The traveling Viewmont Vikings still up by 1 with 3:51 left to go. Bromley in possession. Gets it to Tuvey. Tuvey spins. Tuvey inside the paint, puts it up. Can't get it to go. Put back by Anderson. No! And it goes out of bounds. And it stays with the Vikings. 3:33 left. Bromley to inbound on the baseline. Plays it into Anderson. Stolen away by Carter Miller. And Layton get possession back. Down by 1. Here comes the Lancers. Miller puts it up. And the offensive foul called. A turnover for Layton with 3:22 left. Ball back with the Viewmont Vikings as they still lead by 1. Lucas Toner will bring possession up for Viewmont. Tuvey. Anderson to Warden. Underneath to Tuvey. Tuvey in the paint. Tuvey, jumper is no good. Loose ball. Layton comes up with it. Jump ball called, and it will be Layton possession here late. 3 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Lancers get the ball back.
Ball possession to the Lancers.
Nick Anderson brings it up for the home side. Anderson to Miller. Miller drives. Miller underneath. Miller puts it up. No good. Rebound brought in by Layton. Here's Randall. Randall floats it up and gets it to go. Timeout taken as the Lancers retake the lead. 2:33 left to go, 50-49. We'll take a quick step aside. 33 left to go here in the fourth quarter as the Layton Lancers retake the lead, 50-49. It's a 1-point game coming down here to the wire. High court press from Layton. Now Toner in the corner, drives underneath to Anderson. Anderson kicks it out, Warden leaves it for Bromley. Now Toner, 14 on the shot clock, spins, kicks it back out. Toner again, nice passing for the Vikings underneath. Anderson tangled up with 5, with 4, has to put it up, gets it up, but can't get it to go. The whistle and the foul called. A late foul from the Lancers with the shot clock down to 2. And this sends Adam Henderson to the line. 2 minutes left to go. First free throw is up. First free throw is no good. Chance here now to tie it up. Free throw is up, free throw is good, and it's 50-50. Nick Anderson with possession. Anderson on the wing, guarded by Bromley. Spins. Underneath to Miller. Now Randall near the top of the key, back out to Carter Miller. Miller drives, Miller puts it up, and Carter Miller! Lead goes back to the Lancers. Vikings on the other end trying to quickly respond. Floated up, no good by Henderson. Isaac Thompson brings down the rebound. And with 1:22 left, Lancers lead by 2. Carter Miller crosses the timeline. Miller puts it up and gets it to go! And 1, Carter Miller! 54-50 with 1:14 left. Carter Miller putting this Layton team on his back and willing him back into the lead, trying to extend the lead back up to 5 with the free throw, and does. Ball quickly down on the other end for the Viewmont Vikings. Bromley puts it up, whistle, and the foul called off the block attempt there from Layton. And with 1:08 left to go, Bromley will head to the line for important and vital free throws. Tyson Bromley, free throw is up. Free throw is no good. Keeps this one a 5-point game with 1:08 left. Second opportunity coming up here, or second free throw coming up here for Bromley. Free throw is up, free throw is good. Goes 1 for 2 on that trip to the line. And Layton bring the ball back out with Carter Miller. A minute left. Anderson on the wing, drives, baseline, goes out off of Henderson, and Layton retained possession. 55 seconds left. Randall plays it in. Miller tries the 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound comes off of the Lancers. And Vikings get the ball back. Tovey to inbound. Lucas Toner will bring it up. Toner. Vikings need a bucket, and they need one, but it's stolen away by Carter Miller. Miller crossing the timeline. Miller drives coast to coast, puts it up, and gets it to go. Carter Miller with a huge bucket. Ball goes out of bounds. Vikings get possession back, down 57-51. Warden in the paint, puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebound brought in by Thompson, and now we have the whistle and the foul. And the Layton Lancers, the fans, the student section, all on their feet with 17 left. Thompson heading to the line for free throws.
At the line for the Lancers, number 15, Isaac Thompson.
Thompson trying to put this one away for Layton. First free throw is up. Free throw is no good. Substitution as Zendon Wilson checking back in for the Vikings. Thompson. Second free throw coming up. Free throw is up. Free throw is no good. Hits the back iron. Comes back out. Viking possession with 13 seconds. Tuvey directing Toner directing traffic. Now here's Tuvey. Tuvey pulls up for three. A deep three is no good. Brought down by Thompson with 1 second left, and that will do it. The Layton Lancers, behind a phenomenal performance from Carter Miller. And the Layton Lancers start off with a home win. And they'll go 1-0 to start this new 2025-2026 season. Student section all on their feet cheering as the Lancers again winning here at home to start off the year. For the Viewmont Vikings, they'll fall to 0-1 on the season, but what a fight and what a performance they had tonight, as they'll fall just short here in this battle between a 6A and a 5A team. Again, the final score, Layton with a 57-51 win over the Viewmont Vikings. And that's going to do it for us here on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com, as always presented by Tab Bank. I'm Alex Napolis. Big shout out to Vince Francis on the camera, and from the entire Rewind Sports family, we thank you for watching. Everyone have a good night, get home safe. We'll see you next week as basketball season is underway.